only one conductor of the orchestra.
Games upon games.
Season 3 of Snowpiercer takes us into a battle between these two trains, one fast and hot and one cold and armored.
We have Leighton's small, fast pirate train, and then there's Wilfred's train pulled by Big Alice, lumbering along with the rest of the population.
We defeated Wilfred temporarily and were able to actually split off a small section of it and created a little pirate train. Wilfred is not having the best of times.
Morale's down. They haven't got all the things that they're used to. The food's not great, except for Wilfred, of course.
In Season 2, Leighton had successfully overthrown the power structure, and he had to pivot pretty quickly to try and figure out how to maintain any semblance of this society. Citizens of Snowpiercer.
The real enemy is back there on Big Alice, lying in wait.
There's two things you should know about Tailies. We have long memories and we win wars.
The factions are pirates, led by Leighton, Ben, Till, Alex, Audrey, and Sykes. And the other train completely under control of Wilfred, running it like a gulag.
If you'd only stayed loyal.
In Season 2, Melanie is left out there in the cold. Alex waving goodbye out the window.
Melanie looms large in everyone's mind, both personally and in terms of just being the person who kept this train rolling for so many years. She might, in fact, still be alive.
Everyone is holding out hope for Alex's sake.
I want to believe she's alive, too.
I know that, Ben. There's also a chance that we just find her body in there.
Melanie's sacrifice gave us a map. Proof there are places on the Earth that are warming.
Leighton undertakes a desperate plan to go and look for Melanie.
They've built this elaborate climate model based on Melanie's data that she's collected that's pointing them to a few spots on Earth that might be habitable again.
New Eden, we're gonna get there.
Leighton is trying to find this new Eden, as he calls it. He's leading these people on the promise that it actually is there.
He has a baby on the way, and he has no interest in letting his child grow up in the same environment. So he's very determined to find New Eden, almost to a fault.
It's a super treacherous journey to get there.
New Eden, our future is there. I believe it with all my heart. The sort of rigid morality that he always believed in starts to slip pretty quickly in the face of not letting his kid grow up on Snowpiercer.
If there is a warm spot in the world, Wilfred wants to be the one that discovers it and colonizes it and keeps everyone in check.
Battle stations! Battle stations, you dogs!
That takes us into a big swashbuckling battle between these two trains and these two engineers in Wilfred and Leighton. It's a big showdown that spins the season in a new direction.
Season 3 is very action-packed. People are going to be very, very surprised what we've got to offer.
It's going to be intense, complicated, ultimately hopeful, with a question mark.
I just want my train back. When this war comes, we're all going to bleed.
Snowpiercer, now available on demand and on the TNT app.